Hello everyone. Today's video is about how to build a strong character. It's not about wealth, looks, or fame. It's about the strength inside you. A strong character is built through honesty, discipline, patience, kindness, and courage. It comes from daily choices, facing hardships, learning from mistakes, and staying true to your values even when no one is watching. This video will show you why character is more important than quick success, how small actions shape who you become, and why resilience, respect, and hope make you unshakable in life. This video is about building a strong character and also improving your English. The topic is explained with clear, simple, and easy-to-read words, so you can learn life lessons and also practice English in an easy way. So let's begin. Life is like a book. Every day, a new page is written. Some pages are filled with joy, some with pain, and some with lessons. But the most important thing that makes a life story meaningful is not just what happens on those pages, but who is writing it. That who is you. And what makes you truly powerful in writing your own story is something deeper than money, looks, or fame. It is your character. A strong character is not something people are born with. It is built. Slowly, like a house made brick by brick. Just as a house with weak walls will fall in a storm, a life without strong character will break when problems come. But when you have a strong character, you become like a tall tree that stands even in heavy rain. You may bend, but you do not break. Young people often ask, what is strong character? Is it about being tough? Is it about fighting others? Is it about having power over people? The truth is different. Strong character means having strength inside you, in your heart, in your values, in your choices. It means living in such a way that no matter what the outside world throws at you, you remain steady inside. To build strong character, you do not need magic, you do not need to be rich, and you do not need to be perfect. What you need is the courage to grow, the honesty to face yourself, and the patience to keep going, even when it is difficult. Let us begin this journey step by step, like walking on a road, to understand deeply how one can truly build a strong character. Think of a building. Before it becomes tall and beautiful, workers must first dig deep into the ground and make a strong foundation. Without this, no matter how beautiful the building looks, it will collapse. In the same way, your character has a foundation. That foundation is your values. Values are the invisible roots of your life. They are the principles you decide to live by. Honesty, kindness, respect, patience, courage. These are values. When you decide what values you will hold tightly, you start building your character. But here is a reality. Life will test your values. It will not always be easy to be honest when lying seems easier. It will not always be easy to be kind when people hurt you. It will not always be easy to be patient when you want quick results. But those who stay true to their values, even when it is hard, build strong character. Imagine a seed. To grow into a tree, it must stay rooted in the soil, even when storms and winds shake it. Your values are like that soil. If you stay rooted in them, your character grows strong. Character is not built in one day. It is built by the small choices you make every single day. Some people think that big events shape character, but in truth, character is formed in the little things. When you decide to wake up early instead of sleeping all day, you are shaping your character. When you decide to complete your homework instead of making excuses, you are shaping your character. When you choose to help a friend instead of ignoring them, you are shaping your character. It is in these small, daily choices that your real strength grows. Many young people wait for a big chance to prove themselves, but life is always watching the little decisions. The habit of making good small choices builds a strong character, just like one drop of water at a time can fill a bucket. One of the strongest parts of character is honesty, but not only with others. It starts with being honest with yourself. Many people lie to themselves every day. They pretend to be something they are not. They deny their weaknesses. They blame others instead of accepting their mistakes. But real growth begins when you look in the mirror and say, "Yes, I made a mistake. Yes, I can do better. Yes, I am not perfect, but I am willing to improve." This kind of honesty is difficult, but it is powerful. When you are honest with yourself, you stop wasting time hiding behind excuses. You stop pretending. You start working on the real you. And this builds character that is not fragile, but strong. Think of a cracked pot. If you ignore the crack and keep pouring water, one day it will break. But if you admit the crack and fix it, the pot becomes useful again. In the same way, when you admit your weaknesses and try to improve, you become stronger. Another truth about character is this: it is tested in hard times, not in easy times. Anyone can smile when life is smooth. Anyone can be kind when everyone is kind to them. Anyone can be patient when everything goes their way. But character shines when life is unfair, when pain comes, when things do not go as planned. Imagine walking on a road full of stones. It hurts, and you wish it was smooth. But with every step, your feet become stronger. Hardship does the same for your character. It trains you. It teaches you patience, courage, and resilience. Strong character does not mean you never fall. It means when you fall, you rise again. It means when you are hurt, you do not become bitter, but wiser. It means when life is unfair, you do not give up, but keep going. This is why, in reality, hardships are not enemies of character. They are builders of character. Every challenge you face is secretly a lesson that makes you stronger inside. Another important part of building strong character is discipline. Discipline means doing what is right, even when you do not feel like it. It means controlling yourself instead of letting your feelings control you. Many young people lose themselves because they follow only what feels good in the moment. They waste hours on distractions. They give up easily. They avoid responsibility. This may feel easy now, but it builds a weak character. Strong character is built by self-control. It is built when you train your mind to say, "I will do what is right, not just what is easy." For example, when you sit down to study, instead of scrolling on your phone, you are building discipline. When you save money, instead of wasting it on useless things, you are building discipline. When you choose to eat healthy instead of only junk food, you are building discipline. Discipline is not punishment. It is a gift you give yourself. It makes you free, because when you control yourself, no one else can control you. A strong character is never built on pride or cruelty. Some people think strength means being rude or showing power over others. But that is weakness, not strength. Real strength is shown through respect and kindness. Respect means treating others the way you want to be treated. It means listening, valuing their feelings, and not looking down on anyone. Kindness means helping others, not because you will get something back, but because it is the right thing to do. When you are kind and respectful, you build a character that people trust and admire. More importantly, you build peace inside yourself. A cruel heart is always restless. but a kind heart is always rich. Strong character is about lifting others, not pushing them down. It's about being strong enough to forgive, to help, to care, even when the world is harsh. In today's world, everyone wants quick results, but strong character requires patience. Patience is not just waiting. It is waiting with hope, with calmness, with faith. Think of a farmer. He plants seeds today, but does not expect fruit tomorrow. He waits through seasons. He cares for the soil, and slowly, the harvest comes. In the same way, character grows slowly. When you are patient, you do not give up easily. You keep working, even when you do not see results right away. This patience builds inner strength that nothing can shake. Many young people struggle because they want to fit in. They want to be accepted by everyone, even if it means losing their values. But strong character requires the courage to be different when necessary. If the world is going in the wrong direction, you must have the courage to stand alone. If everyone is cheating, you must have the courage to be honest. If everyone is being cruel, you must have the courage to be kind. This courage is not easy, but it makes your character shine. Remember, a diamond is valuable because it is rare, not because it is common. Be brave enough to be true to yourself, even if others laugh. In the end, people respect those who have the courage to stand for what is right. Nobody is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. But the difference between weak character and strong character is how you deal with mistakes. Weak character hides mistakes, repeats them, or blames others. Strong character admits mistakes, learns from them, and grows wiser. When you fail an exam, it is not the end. It is a chance to learn how to prepare better. When you hurt someone, it is not the end. It is a chance to apologize and grow kinder. When you face rejection, it is not the end. It is a chance to build resilience. Mistakes are teachers in disguise. If you welcome them and learn, they make your character stronger than before. Integrity is another important part of strong character. It means being the same person in private as you are in public. Some people act good only when others are watching, but behind closed doors, they act differently. This is not strong character, it is acting. A person of integrity does not need an audience to be good. They live by their values even when no one is watching. This makes their character trustworthy, steady, and strong. Think of a tree. Even when nobody sees its roots underground, the roots are still strong, holding the tree firm. Integrity is like those roots. Another building block of strong character is hope and faith. Life can sometimes feel heavy. There are days when nothing seems to go right, when you feel lost, when you feel like giving up. But if you hold on to hope, you keep moving forward. Hope is the belief that tomorrow can be better. Faith is the strength to keep walking, even when the road is dark. Together, they build character that does not break under sadness. A person with hope and faith does not allow fear to control them. They know that every night ends with morning, and every storm ends with clear skies. Building a strong character is not a one-time job. It is a lifelong journey. Just like muscles need constant exercise to stay strong, your character also needs constant work. Every day you are either building it or weakening it. Some days you will feel strong and some days you will feel weak. That is normal. The important thing is not to stop. Keep learning, keep growing, keep improving. A strong character is not about reaching perfection. It is about continuing the journey, no matter how long it takes. In the end, what truly matters in life is not how much money you make, not how famous you become, not how many things you own. What matters most is the kind of character you build, because your character is what people will remember, what will guide your decisions, and what will give you peace inside. A strong character makes you a strong human. It makes you trustworthy, brave, kind, patient, disciplined, and full of hope. It gives you the ability to face storms without breaking, to rise after falling, and to keep moving when the road is hard. So, dear reader, if you want a meaningful life, do not just chase success outside. Build strength inside. Build your character. Make it honest, kind, patient, disciplined, and courageous. And when you do, you will not only inspire yourself, but also everyone around you. Because in the end, buildings may fall, wealth may disappear, beauty may fade, but strong character lasts forever.